Noel, Noel. Tennis Tunes! We're taking off, baby. We're going to the semis right now, and you're coming with me. Now, my dad and I, we've been getting our asses, plural, asses kicked all season. It's been terrible. We've got to stop this Christmas music. This is not a Christmas holiday conversation, okay? My dad and I have been getting crushed, but I looked at all your feedback, okay? I think it's great feedback. It's accurate. I think overall you guys are saying we just need to be more aggressive and we need to finish points. And that, that's what I've been saying too. So I'm going to play aggressive. If they pass me, I'm going to poach a lot. Like, let them pass me. I just want to put pressure on them. I don't want them to be comfortable. That's the number one thing. All right, guys, we're going to give it our best out there. Thanks for watching. I'm sure you've enjoyed watching us get whooped all season. But, we'll have a fun time. It's not going to be easy, that's for sure. Tennis Tunes! We are jumping into the semifinals. Now, we placed last. There's only 4 teams in the league, and we placed last. And Rizwan and Gotham here, they placed first. So we've got our work cut out for us. I think Riz and Gotham, I think they're undefeated this entire season. So it would be awesome if we could take them down. Yeah, but if you want to know just how bad our season went, my dad, after this match, my dad went to the team chat on his phone, and he said, team won, and you either put a W for a win or an L for a loss. He put team won, and his phone tried to auto-finish with an L. My dad got roasted by his own phone. It was kind of hilarious, I'll admit that. All right, so this is actually the night after I played Christian. So, the night before this, I was playing Christian in singles. We played 3 full sets, and I felt great. And I think it was good prep for this match. I don't hit too many backhands because I'm trying to get on the forehand side, but my backhands were crushing it. All right, we got another chance to close out this game. Ooh, Gotham goes for the crotch shot. That's a low blow.
Beautiful shot.
That was a very impressive rip. They ended up closing the game. Yeah, Rizwan, from the baseline like that, usually he doesn't hit a ton of pace from the baseline, so I was little taken aback. And we're about to lose pop serve. Holding here would be huge if we get pop serve, but yep, doesn't quite happen. I like the rip from Pops though. And just like that, we're down 1-3. But it could easily be 2-all. Like, we had a chance to close Riz's game. Look at Riz here. He is not happy about this call. We both put our fingers up immediately together. But Riz is like, well, are you kidding me? He turns to Gotham. Yeah, you can see there it was just a little bit out, and my dad and I were surprised. Riz has conditioned us to expect every ball to go in. a little wide. You know, I'm trying to pick on Riz a little bit, which is crazy to do with him at the net. But if I get a comfortable ball, you know, how much can he do with it if I'm keeping it low? You can hear sweet Gary. He's the nicest guy. He's off the side. He's not even on my team. He's rooting for his teammates on the other side. But I completely failed at that. And Gary's like, "Good try, bro. Good try." He's a saint. Lazy shot. But we're at 3-all. You know, we're totally in this set. We're doing good. I thought Riz was going to do more with that last ball, but when I saw him hit it to my forehand, I knew it was my chance to close the point. And look at that, we're up 4-3.
Gotta be the easiest ball I get.
Yeah, poor Pops. That didn't work out at the end. But my backhand to Riz, like, it really set us up. So if I can keep doing that, it would be great. My dad takes that ball, which is fine, but it was right after he missed the easy finish. I was a little nervous, but he did it.
Great shot, Pops.
Although to be fair, like it kind of went to Gotham. Like his shot kind of went right to Gotham's forehead, so I was nervous about that. But a little too much for him to do anything with it. You can see Gotham like praising Riz. He's putting his hands up and like, you know, just worshiping him. And yeah, it's tough to watch that.
Wow.
Yeah, Gotham is Rizwan's biggest fanboy. That's all I'm saying.
What do you do? What?
Riz is so intense. Great guy. But man, he is passionate out here, and he is very intense. And you know, if he's upset with his teammate, he'll let him know it a little bit. That was hilarious. Riz is just like, "What are you doing?" And Gotham's like, "I'm just overhitting." Riz is like, "Why?" Really nice. That was a great volley. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like I hit the right shot there. Maybe I should have just gone for a huge angle and put it away cross court. But Riz was ready for that. And a great shot from Gotham. And just like that, they steal the set. We were up 4-3. They got 3 games in a row. But that's okay, because we're going into the second set with all the confidence in the world. I mean, usually my dad and I start slow. So to see us coming out of the gate, you know, looking pretty strong, giving them some trouble, that felt good.
Love it, dude.
Man, a great touch. And Rizwan is not afraid to show how happy he is with that. He is dangerous out here. But he might be a bigger threat to Gotham than my dad and I.
No!
That's it, Pops. That's huge. Okay, that's exactly what he needs to keep an eye out for. I kept hitting some really deep forehands, and my dad picked a great time to just finish that, try to finish that, and he did. Good point, good point. Now, it's not fun to be down 2-0. We'll see if we can turn this around. Good angle. See, that's the type of finish from Pops that we love to see. A perfect lob from my dad. I don't even know if he meant to do it, but now we're only down a game this set. Holding my dad's serve here would be huge. I really thought I was getting the better of Gotham there, but the last shot he hit, it was just this big forehand flail, and it was perfect. All right, that hurt. That was game point. The ball was going out. We would have had the game, and I stuck out my racket. Like I said, Riz has conditioned us to just think everything's going to go in.
Come on! Come on!
Yeah, I told my dad later this set, I was like, hey, new rule. We are not allowed to lob Riz. Okay, I let out a little curse word there, but it was frustrating, man. I cannot lob this guy. He will crush it every time. And it just feels dumb. Like, I don't need to do that in some of these situations. Hey, I like that. My dad switched it up a little bit. You know, he started getting a little frisky at the net there, and I like that. Let's throw him off a little bit. Another chance for us to close this game. We just cannot seem to do it. That was a great finish from Riz, and it was painful to watch happen. Because so you can probably tell by now, he wasn't really poaching very often. So when he does it in those critical points and I don't see it coming, it's a great move.
Out!
I mean, getting my dad's game would have been huge, but breaking Gotham is also huge. So let's try to do that here.
Wow, Brett. Good point. I'm waiting for these guys in the parking lot afterwards.
Pops is not happy. But we do break Gotham, so we're only down a game. It's not too bad.
Oh, too good. Too good shot of the evening, partner.
I couldn't believe my dad got that back over the net. Big finish. And the way I went, hoo, 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 hoo. Gotham should have slapped me across the face. I'd be so pissed if I missed something like that and my opponents were doing that. Sorry, Gotham. But hey, we got a chance to tie up the set.
No? Yeah, good eye. Nice point. Good shot. Yours. Come on. That's my man. A backhand. Way to pick up my scraps.
That's a big backhand, guys. We got a chance to get in the lead this set. I think that's around the time I told my dad, like, we're not allowed to lob Riz anymore. It just doesn't help us. And then also, I told my dad, I'm like, if I lob Riz and you see he's going to crush it, I said, just get off the effing court. And I didn't mean that my dad can't handle it. It's just nobody can. I'm putting him in a terrible spot. But if I read where Riz is going, I might be able to get to it. So I told my dad, just kind of let it go past him, and maybe I'll be able to get it on the back.
Out. Come on.
All right, that's a big deal. Way to hold it down, Dad. He had some really nice volleys there, and then good finish from Pops.
Let me hear it.
Oh yeah, you don't hear Pops go like, you know, burst out like that too often.
Don't be.
Yeah, it's my fault. I don't think my dad had too much time because he thought I was poaching that.
Boy.
Yeah, we just can't quite get my dad's serve here, and we're tied at 4-all. But we were down 1-3, so, you know, it's very, very tight set. Finally, one of my deep forehands does something to him. He handles it so well. Another good finish from Riz. Yeah, you know, some of these balls, I feel like I'm hitting so deep on my forehands, and I do think there are some times where my dad should be poaching more or just getting to the middle a little bit more and keeping them honest. Beautiful stuff. Another great finish from Riz to take a game, and that's tough. But we're not giving up here. Riz says, "Come on, Gotham." Oh man, it's brutal out here.
I got it.
Okay, that's the one where I told him, just get off the effing court. But it's my own fault. Like, why am I lobbing Riz and setting him up like that? Terrible. Big point here.
That's good playing, kiddo.
Alright, the tension is rising. We have people watching, a handful of people on the side watching this match. The crowd reaction was fantastic there. They all collectively go, "Oh." Great shot from Gotham. I choked that away. I'm right there. I just ran a little too far to the side.
No.
These punks. I thought my dad was saying no, like he didn't think it was going over the net, but I don't think I could have gotten there anyway. It was a great drop shot.
Hey, go. Good job.
We haven't gotten Pop's serve. We haven't held his serve all night. Can we do it here and go to a 7-pointer?
Wow. Woo! Come on! Let's go.
Okay, good deep serve from Pops. Riz wasn't expecting it. Alright, you can skip this last point. There's no need to watch it. Happy holidays, everybody. Hope you have a great holiday season. And thanks for watching. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, love playing with my dad. It's always a good time. Tennis Tones! I got some conflicting feelings right now, you know. We'll start with the bad, all right? I think my dad and I, you know, Grizz and Gotham, they always play great, okay? And they played great tonight too. But I feel like my dad and I kind of just beat ourselves this match. Like, I really feel like we had so many great opportunities and crucial points that we did not get. So I kind of feel like we choked the important stuff away, and it was close enough where if we had just, you know, made those easy finishes like we should be, it could have been a much different ball game, and we, frankly, we could have won that match. Now, on the bright side, we gave them hell. I feel like my dad and I really just put in 110%. We made it difficult for them, I promise you that. I think we did a great job of at least trying to be a little more aggressive and finish points better, and it paid off. And I love to put that into practice, like you guys tell me in the comments, and put it into practice and see that it works to some degree. You know, if my net game just gets a little better, I feel like I can finish a lot more at the net. It could be really good for us. So, you know, I appreciate all the advice. It was a really terrible season. No, playing with my dad is always a treat. And, you know, I'm proud of us for how we played tonight, besides the chokes. And I really think we've got something there. So that's exciting. Something funny real quick. So guys, we were up 4-3 in the second set, and we're going on the changeover, and we hear Geary's team chatting and then telling Riz and Gotham, like, hey, this is the match. This match decides who goes to the finals. This is it. And I'm like, I'm like in shock. I'm like, what? We got to win this. They were lying to their own teammates, and we got swept. We lost every line tonight. And they made us think that this final match, the line one match, was going to decide everything. So I felt a little bit better after I heard the truth after we lost. And they're like, oh no, we swept you guys. Geary. Shout out to my pops, man. He stepped up. He played great. It's just tough out here. All right, so I'm not playing enough to really be back to form, but I feel good to go. So I'm excited. Hopefully my dad and I play next season, and we're going to give them hell. So stay tuned for that.